beautiful, graceful dancer arms. In this workout, I am going to teach you some exercises to get those arms burning, get them toned, but also get you those beautiful dancer movements. All you need is a resistance band. Hi Shimmy Shakers, welcome to today's video. And if you are new here, please make sure you check out my channel. I have heaps of tutorials as well as workouts and discussions and inspiration about belly dancing. Subscribe if you haven't already and press that grey bell icon so that you can be notified of when new videos are released. Okay, so get your resistance band for this one. I've got a heavy one, but use whatever weight you need for your band. And if you're finding the exercise too difficult with the resistance that you've got, you can always make the moves a little bit smaller and build up over time. Okay, first of all, let's warm up. Just rolling out through those shoulders, nice and relaxed. And then just big circles around with your head, easing through your neck. And away. And back to center and just coming up and down, up and down, up and down, and side to side. So this is one of the questions I get asked the most, and often dancers think that to get graceful arms it's all about practice, and it is, reaching up and over. Often it is about practice, but often it's also about strength. So if you do this workout a few times a week, come and see, you'll feel the difference. Okay, rolling out through those wrists, nice and relaxed. Other way. And shaking it out. Well, let's get started. So grabbing onto your resistance band, we're starting nice and low, working through the outside of our arms. So bringing the band to the outside of your arms, keeping it nice and above your wrist. So you don't want to have your hands here because then it's a lot of pressure on your wrist. You want to feel it working through our arms instead. So bring it a little higher, palms facing each other, and then we're pulling out. Make sure your palms are facing each other, make sure your posture is nice and strong. We're keeping our core strong as we pull out. You can see little pulses coming in and out. Keep that posture tall, keep breathing. Always with strength exercises, people forget to breathe. Little movement, so remember, if you're finding the resistance too strong of your band, keep the movement nice and small. And if you're feeling a bit too easy, you can bring those arms a little wider. Stay with it, doing really well. Should be feeling it in the outside of those arms. And then just holding out, holding it here, keeping that tension on. So you've been doing lots of workouts lately? Let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear what you've been doing. Keeping that tension, keep holding, and then staying with it, little pulses out. So out, 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 out. So we don't come all the way back in this time, we're keeping it out. Nice and strong. Nearly there, stay with it. We've got 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it. Keep breathing, keep holding, keep that tension. Feel it working through your arms, no, it's getting you stronger. And little pulses. Keep with the pulse. 8 more, 8, 7, 6. We're gonna get the rest after this. 3, 2, 1, and release. Nice work, shake it out. Okay, so next one we're gonna do is we're going to hold the band the same way, so bringing it through our wrist, but keep our hands up above our head. So nice and tall, keeping your hands up, keeping the band lower than your wrist, so you're working through your arms, not through your hands and wrists, and little pulses out. Now remember as well, with this one, even though our arms are up, we want to keep our shoulders nice and relaxed. And you want to try and bring your hands up as far as you can. So you don't want them way above behind your head, but you don't want them here as well. Try and get them straight above if you can. Keep those pulses going really well. And hold out. I always feel this one a lot more. Let me know which one have you felt more so far. Keep holding, keep breathing. And then keep it out, pulse. Little pulses, so it's only a really small movement. Feeling it working. through the sides of those arms. Try and make sure that you're getting it even between both arms as well. Stay with it. And hold it out. Good, good, good. Okay, and final set of pulses. Nearly there. Keep your arms nice and tall. Keep breathing. Starting to sweat, starting to get hot from this one. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and release. Nice work. A little shake out. Ooh. Okay, next one. We are bringing our hands behind our back. So again, you'll feel a slightly different place in the arms. Make sure, especially for this one, that you're not arching your back. You want to still keep your pelvis tucked in, still keep your chest in so that it's like your ribs are wrapping your body, and then we're pulling out. So remember, keeping the band above your wrist. Little movements. Out, out, out. Try and keep your shoulders down as well. Rest of your body nice and relaxed. And holding out. Can you feel this one working too? Okay, and then we add a pulse. So this time with the pulses, keeping it out the whole time. Nice and strong. Keep your hands nice and relaxed. Working both arms. And hold it. Ooh. Doing really, really well. We're nearly there. And again, pulse. And hold it. Keep holding. All the way through those arms. And final set, pulsing out. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Good job, shake it out, well done. Okay, we've got one more to do. This time we are bringing our hands out in front, but instead of bringing our hands towards each other, this time we are bringing our palms down. So again, you don't want to have it on your hands, it's better to have it on your wrists because then you'll feel it more on your arms, especially if you've had wrist injuries in the past. And this time, little pulses out. So feel it working through your forearms. And for this one, you can see my arms are bent in front. I've still got my good posture. Little pulses, doing really, really well. And holding it out. Keep breathing. Keep that tension. Try and notice all the little differences between the different spots in the arms this is working. Especially if you're doing your overhead arms. And sometimes I know in belly dancing class people find it tiring holding their arms up, but this is going to build strength, so you're going to be able to. And little pulses, keeping that tension on. So we're not coming all the way back in, keeping that tension the whole time. And also it's just nice to feel strong, isn't it? Whatever your goals are with strength training, your posture, to improve your dancing, and holding out. It's just those little everyday things in life that you end up being able to do from your workouts. And pulse. Keep your shoulders down. And hold. Okay, we've got one more set of the pulses, then we're done. You're doing so well. And pulse. Nice and relaxed through your hands. Feel it working through your arms. And 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And we are done. Ooh, nice work. Let's give ourselves a little bit of a stretch. Just bringing your arm over. If it feels more comfortable, you can keep it bent. Shoulder down. Feeling it through here. So, good job. Did you make it to the end of the workout? Let me know in the comments. And other side. So I'm going to be doing a few of these workouts that aren't necessarily dance workouts, but are really nice for our strength and conditioning, just to mix it up a little bit. Bringing one arm over, bringing your elbow down, try and keep your head up for this one, feeling it through here. And other side. Thanks so much, Shimmy Shakers. I also want to thank all of my Patreon sponsors. I'll list them here. Thank you guys so much for your support. If you'd like to check out my Patreon page, I have beautiful choreography that you can learn there. I'll link that below. And as always, happy dancing!